One more tip right here in another video today. Today we're going to be talking about 5 fragrances from Tjmaxx that are clones of something. And we're going to start it off with a very easy one. You guys didn't know, Black Walnut Legend by Banana Republic is a clone, believe it or not, of Creed Aventus. And it does it well. I remember when I started my collection, I started with this and Hugo Boss Tonic. When I wore this, I got a lot of compliments on it. And it's because it smells really similar to Aventus. Now, how close? I would say like 90 to 85% close. But there's another Creed clone on this list. It's actually really, really better and closer to the OG. But this is really, really good. Lasting, it's alright. It'll get you there. So you have to overspray this quite a bit. All time, all year round. Any rules for Creed Aventus? Just use with this too. So use it as if it is Creed Aventus. Second on my list. Alt's Executive Cologne. This is a clone of Aventus cologne, and it does it in the most perfect way. This is probably like 98% close to Aventus cologne, and it does the job very well. So instead of the DNA of Aventus, blackcurrant, birch, musk, with this one you get the DNA of orange replacing musk, and then other esques to Creed Aventus, but this just turns it into a cologne, so it has that cologne vibe to it. As far as longevity, this definitely lasts a lot longer than Creed Aventus cologne. I got 3 hours out of Creed Aventus cologne. With this, I probably got like 6 hours out of it. If you stack it with Ambroxan, you can get like 8, but this is really good. Again, same rules goes with this to Creed Aventus cologne. Use it whenever you want. Summertime, it's going to be absolutely amazing. And yeah, don't go light on the sprays with this one because you're going to need quite a bit if you're going to be in the summertime in that high heat. But definitely consider this. I paid $19 for that. Probably say like last year, but this is a good one. Third on my list, Tjmaxx Reflection Man. This is good as much as it ages. So if you love Neroli, this is a absolute Neroli bomb. This is a clone of Tjmaxx Reflection Man. Tjmaxx Affection. Longevity on this is pretty close to the Aventus clone. But it's Neroli heavy, so you must love Neroli in order to fall in love with this stuff. I wear this during the winter time. It stayed on my skin pretty well. Summertime, it's really, really good. And the price was perfect. I paid $15 for this. You can find this at Marshall's, Tjmaxx. Most of these you can find them, and at a good price too. I wouldn't pay more than $15 for this though. Number 4 on my list is Hane Rivera by Paris, or Paris Hane Rivera. This is a clone of Riviera by Thymine. And what this gives me a vibe of pressurized atomizer. Did I mention that? This reminds me of Ultra Male by Jean-Paul Gaultier, because you get that sweetness from the woods, the vanilla, and it's good. It's definitely not cloying, cheap smelling. Definitely doesn't give me that vibe. Price tag, I think I probably paid $20 for this if I stand corrected, but definitely a good starter collection fragrance if you're trying to get started. Longevity on this, I would keep it date night. I would keep this for certain events. Not going outside in the high heat. I can't see this, but date nights, nighttime, evenings when it's a little bit cooler outside. This is going to be it for you. Anything that falls into the role of Ultra Male by Jean-Paul Gaultier, I would use with this. Next on my list, and my last one on the list, so I can have a part 3 for later on, is Guess. I think this is, let me just double check. It does not say, but this one has the blue juice. You guys can look up the bottle on the internet. So this has the blue juice, black cap, clear bottle. It does not tell me what it is, ironically enough, but this is the Eau de Toilette. This reminds me of Invictus by Paco Rabanne. They just call themselves Paco now, I think. Or I think Rabanne, just Rabanne, I think they call themselves. But yes, this is Invictus DNA. Anything that falls into the rule of Invictus, I would use with this gas fragrance. You can find this for about like $20 roughly. I think I paid 30 for this because you're paying for the name obviously with this fragrance specifically. The other ones you're not paying for the name, obviously you're paying because it's a clone house. Longevity on this pretty moderate. I think this one's probably going to be falling in the category of Moage Reflection Man. The clone is Moage Affection. This would fall into that same category as far as longevity. Times anywhere really, but this is really good. And you receive a compliments in the afternoon time and in the evening. I apologize for that. But really, really good fragrance, long lasting, no excuses. But if you want to overspray this, you most definitely can. And that was 5 fragrances, I think, that I got from Tjmaxx that are actually pretty good. Let me know what you guys think below about these. I've been collecting for a pretty decent amount of time now. If you guys have any questions about these fragrances, definitely drop them below. I love you guys, and that's it for the video. God loves you too. Peace out.